your live stream.
Okay, Brett?
Yep, we're good.
Alright, guys, pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright, roll call, please.
Tom Gotti.
Here.
James Brady.
Here.
Jim Cleary.
Here.
Jessica Durgans.
Here.
John Fletcher. Nicole Gurton. Larry Happ.
Here.
Bart Hautauer.
Here.
Pat Iwaniki.
Here.
Mike Nieslowski.
Here.
Sam McNeely.
Here.
John Sienkiewicz.
Here.
Dale Tiemann.
Okay, we have a quorum, right?
Correct.
Alright, the notice is up here, back there. We're meeting tonight, petition of Mark Boss, MAB restoration for zoning change to M1 light industrial for special use permit related to the installation and use of a modular home for on-site camp host housing and related accessory endeavors in the event and on the annexation of the city of LaSalle. Said premises are presently zoned R1, single family residence, and with the commonly known address of 753 North 3029 Road, LaSalle, Illinois, South County, being referenced by the PIN number given and generally located southwest of the business premises, known commonly as Star Rock Campground, with said premise property more particularly described, and we're going to dispense of the reading of that notice. Okay. Mark, you're going to speak for this.
Yes, please.
All right, come on up in the front here. Raise your right hand and tell us everything you're going to tell us. Completely the truth.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, before you start taking the testimony, would you want to have a motion made to have the published notice that was put in the paper, and additionally the application for the special use made part of the record in this case, as you indicated, you believe the commission intends to dispense with the formal reading of the lengthy notice given the planning commission and those area of the premises and the public as well.
Somebody ought to make that motion.
I'll make the motion.
Okay.
I'll second.
All right. We can just take we don't need a roll call. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. All right, Mark.
You want me to say something
Yeah.
about the project?
Yeah, everything you're going to tell us is the truth.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything is true. Yes.
All right, just tell us a little bit about what your petition.
Yeah. So my name is Mark Boss. Starbuck on Campground. I'm kind of outside. It feels like all this, the city limits and everything, but really have enjoyed working with you guys, the commission guys. So that's why we wanted to annex this 1 acre into it. And thank you all for your time for helping us do that. But yeah, the plan is our campground is growing and it's doing really well. 39, 80, a lot of RVs going through that area. If you guys knew the people that owned it before us, they're all building off what they already had. We need more help. So we have a really good family that moved there. They are full-time support. And the first acre when you come in, you were out there. They can be our eyes and ears as people come in and out of our campground. As we deal with problems, he's there after hours and everything. So instead of them living in a little camper, we wanted to put a house there for them that would be accessible to everything. There was already a house there at one time. Everything's set up. We have the city water and city sewer there already, and paying for that too. So yeah, that's the plan, is just to do that. Make it look really nice too, because it's the entrance of our campground. Yeah, that's the plan for now. That's kind of what you're asking, right?
Everybody knows where it is. I don't know, how many take a ride out. I took a ride out Saturday. And, on that property, the first part of it on the south is a ravine that has a lot of trees growing through there, so you can't even see the campground. Or this house they're gonna put up, you're not gonna be able to see that. But I also took a ride all the way through, and it was spotless. Very clean. All right, any questions from anybody? Larry?
Is that the only modular house you're going to put on this property, or down the road, are you thinking of putting more?
Nope, that's the only one. It's like he said, there's only one little corner of that 1 acre that has flat land. The rest of it just goes down
Right.
into 30-foot ravine. Yeah, I think we want to stay away from houses and stuff. It's too much work to try to keep people happy in apartments in town, because we own Oak Ridge Village too. But yeah, we want to stay towards camping more and nothing else on that 1 acre.
And with that, as I understand, you're willing to agree there wouldn't be any multifamily housing that's been determined under our zoning in the city of Salle as part of this, correct? You're just talking about one modular home.
Yes, sir. Yep.
You'd be willing to agree to that, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
And if any changes, I would come back to you guys.
That's correct.
Yeah.
If there's not an additional change, you can come back to planning commission and the council. But absent that, you wouldn't be able to do any additional, like our four houses.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Anybody else?
Yeah, if this was accepted, who would service it as far as fire department, police department, snow removal for the roads, road maintenance, so on and so forth?
It's a good question. We're kind of in that awkward. Right now, it's always you guys. LaSalle is what I was told. LaSalle fire department been out there once, I think, and it was you guys, and then the police come out there, sad to say, at least a couple times a summer.
So county doesn't service you for police protection and that right now?
I mean, they come through all the time. Utica comes through all the time, but when we call LaSalle, and I have a good relationship with.
So nothing would change there then?
Right.
If it was accepted.
The property is will be annexed into LaSalle, and all the properties around it are already in LaSalle.
Oh, okay, they are. All right.
Yes, his condominiums or the apartment rentals are, it's all part of the old Frontier Lodge, that's all annexed into the city already.
And is there any tax benefit to the city to bring this in? Or is there any cost? Is there any cost to the city involved? I'm not talking $10, I'm talking big cost.
No, all the infrastructure is already there, so there's no additional cost to the city for this.
All right, good question. But yeah, the city meters are in place. You know, all the stuff that was there from before there. Right. City sewer too.
Okay, that's all I had in mind.
Yeah.
And this would only be granted subject in the event of annexation into the city, which is also on the agenda for the city council to see. That's not something the planning commission makes a determination on at this point.
And that's all I know is working with the city, with the mayor, and with, you know, all you guys. So that's why I thought it would be just easier if it's already, I'm surrounded by you guys to deal with you guys, because I didn't want to try to figure out Ottawa and all that stuff too. Just keep it all one house, because you are servicing everything already.
Okay.
And it's just me there, trying to provide a campground for families, and you know, that's my heart, is to help families get around a fire, get away from phones, get away from life, and enjoy, you know, God's creation out there. So
Yeah, I looked at it. It looks very nice.
yeah, that's our heart behind it. So
Any other questions? Anybody out there have a question?
Anyone have an objection?
Doesn't appear like it, Mr. McFedrin. Larry?
Make a motion in regard to the petition for MAV.
Larry, can you say that in the microphone, please, for the record?
Sure.
Thank you.
In regard to the petition for MAV Restoration LLC with Mark Voss is principal request that concerning the premises commonly known as 753 North 3029 Road, Utica, Illinois, 61373, hereafter the premises, the rezoning of the premises to M1 Light Industrial, and further for granting a special use permit regarding premises related to the place in using a modular home on said premises for purposes including but not limited to the use for the campground. Host to assist in administration of the campground presently existing on adjacent premises and related matters does hereby find that the granting of the petitioner's request subject to the term and provisions contained herein will be in the overall public good and in the general best interest of the public in the city of LaSalle, and thus be granted without substantial detriment to public, without substantially impairing the purpose and intent of either comprehensive plan and or zoning ordinance of the city of LaSalle, and additionally finds the granting of the zoning change and special use permit will be consistent with the provisions of finding required by City of LaSalle zoning section 153.127 regarding zoning change, and additionally in regard to the granting of a special use permit as provided in zoning ordinance, including section 153.075 D and 2 in subparagraph A through G thereof. Thus, the Planning Commission does hereby recommend to the City Council that the petitioner's request for rezoning to M1 Light Industrial and with the granting of a special use permit and requested be allowed to, and in the event of annexation of said premises to the City of LaSalle, and further subject to the petitioner agreeing that in regard to this specific partial, that the premises will not be used for R4 multiple family dwellings, and said term is defined within LaSalle zoning ordinance, absent further consideration and favorable action by the Planning Commission and or the City Council of the City of LaSalle.
Thank you, Larry. Does anybody want to second that motion?
Second.
No.
Could I have the second on that? Who seconded?
Clary.
Thank you.
Whenever you're ready, we'll have a roll call.
James Brady,
Yes.
Jim Cleary,
Yes.
Jessica Durgans,
Yes.
Larry Happ,
Yes.
Bart Hautower,
Yes.
Pat Iwaniki,
Yes.
Mike Newslowski,
Yes.
Sam McNeely,
Yes.
John Sinkowitz.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Mark, we only recommend, ours is only a recommendation to the city council.
6:30.
They can do whatever they want, okay, but our recommendation is to approve of your petition, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you. Anything else you know of, Jim, Brett?
Not at this time.
Motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor? Opposed? Thank you very much.